We have figured out our technical difficulties, and we have Dr. Rob Bruner from Big Sky Pet Center here joining us. And you're here to talk about a disease that we really should be watching out for, leptospirosis. Educate us a little bit, first of all.
Yeah, correct, Casey. Thanks for having me here this morning. So lepto, we oftentimes call it lepto, is a disease that it's a bacteria that actually gets into mammals in particular. Unfortunately, humans can be affected by this. So it is something we watch as being a zoonotic potential, meaning it crosses species lines. But in the dog, a lot of times they become infected because they've drank water that has lepto in it. It's carried in the urine from other animals. It gets into the soil and into the water table, and so it can be a problem specifically for dogs. We don't see it very often in cats, to be honest with you there. So,
is this something that you've seen each year? I mean, is this something that recurs quite often?
Yeah, we have seen an uptick in the number of cases in our area here through the last couple of years. And in fact, we had a positive case just last week at our hospital. And so it is something that is seeming to arise more commonly in our pets. The problem is it causes a plethora of problems, and the clinical symptoms don't seem to be very specific. So general cases of not eating, vomiting, diarrhea, not feeling well. So there's nothing really specific that we can say, boy, watch out for this in your pets, because this could mean your pet has leptospirosis.
Right, and it seems like those symptoms can obviously mean a variety of things. It's just something that you want pet owners to be aware of, that if you do see some things like this, these bacterial infections oftentimes can be maybe almost a silent kind of predator that's leaking behind some of these.
Exactly. And so, your veterinarian will be very well versed in leptospirosis because it has been a disease that we haven't talked about a lot in our area here, maybe a decade ago or so.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rob. We appreciate it. Make sure you're on the lookout for leptospirosis, especially in dogs here in Yellowstone County. We appreciate you. Until next time, we'll get the technical difficulties worked out beforehand next time.
Perfect. Thanks, Casey.
Thanks, Dr. Rob. All right, thank you for joining us. We'll be back with your latest headlines in just a moment.